Today's video is going to be just a little different. We're going to go behind the scenes, and I'm going to show you a couple of changes we've recently made to the set, so stick around. I did some rearranging in the studio. Now, I used to have the table here was sitting in the other direction. So that the length was side to side, and then Julie and I sat behind the table with the cameras coming from this direction, and because we want to, Julie likes to sit side by side, and that's great. But the problem it was causing was the microphones. I had them mounted to the outside ends of the table to keep the arms out of our way, out of view, and what that ended up with was the microphones basically pointing basically towards each other. It created a cross feed of audio into the mics, which complicates the post-production work a little bit. But you can see now, with me sitting over here and Julie sitting over here, the microphones are actually pointing in opposite directions to help isolate that sound. That should eliminate that cross feed problem we were having. So another thing that this setup does for us, by sitting across the table, I can have my camera set up over here. I can have Julie's set up over here, both of them off the shot. But when Julie's talking, or when I'm talking straight to Julie, the camera's coming at a much tighter, closer angle, so that it doesn't have us always looking really far away from the camera every time we're actually speaking to each other. It should create a more natural looking shot for just general communication. Another thing I've done to make a little change to the studio setup was this wall back here was just freaking ugly. When the camera panned this direction, which I used to sit over here, and the camera panned towards me, this wall kind of exposes this old, ugly, brown closet door. So what I've done is I've hung curtains back here, and maybe it simulates, maybe there's a window there. If nothing else, it's prettier than a brown door. Added a plant back here, and this is all just to try to get a more attractive camera shot when the camera is shooting this direction across the table. The other direction, I think I was okay, because there's where we've got a lot of the eclectic art studio looking artwork everywhere and things like that. So I got some comments about this painting. Someone said, "Hey man, that's a really big departure from your normal style." This is not my painting. This is a piece that I bought from an artist down in Kentucky. His name is Jason M. Lois, and I saw the piece and had to have it.